everyone! Kumusta? It's Ligaya and welcome back to another video! This one, I'm really excited to share this with you guys because it has been very long since I've updated or I have shown you what cast mods that I've been using just recently. It's been a while since my last update, so now here I am and I'm just gonna show you the cast mods that I have been using and I have been loving recently. So as usual, all of the links will be placed on the description and let's just get started. So the first one is of course my cast background. I like it simple, I like it clean, so what I'm using is sand. It is a cast background by your Sims mom. Your mom. But yeah, and even if I have a reshade, what I'm using actually right now, I have a custom cast lighting. So this is the custom lighting that I'm using. As you can see, it is a little bit gentler, and yeah, it is a bit more saturated than the ones that we have in game. So this one is called Gentle Cast Lighting. It is by Northern Siberia Winds, and they also have something like this for the pets, so you can get that as well. Then of course, we're not gonna forget about the defaults. So what I'm using right now for the default skin is the Afterglow default by Lumia and Plumhead. So this one has been updated as well for infants, and I just like it because let me just show you. Okay, I'm just gonna remove all my Sims makeup, all her face thingies, face skin details, whatever, and also the tattoo. Can I just remove it? I just kind of gave her a tattoo face shadow and also a tattoo something for the eyes. Oh no, shoot! This is how my Sim skin turns out, and as you can see, not ugly at all. And there's also that shine that I love very much, that is on the chin, on the nose, and I just like it. So that's what I'm currently using right now as a default skin. And then at this point, I'm just going to be showing you my Sims feet. So let me just go on ahead and remove everything, remove this socks or leggings perhaps. So as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but my Sims feet has more defined shape. So I'm using right now Magic Bot's default feet. So they have this one is the version 6, right? The one that I'm using is normal, and it is updated for toddlers, for children. It also has some stuff for the female and even the male. So I just found myself using this because the Sims 1 kind of look like hot dogs. And speaking of that, it is also evident when it comes to your Sims hands. So let me just go ahead and zoom in, and I'm gonna talk about this custom position later on in the video, but let's just go ahead and remove this. Okay, so yeah, it is prettier. It is in fact really pretty. The hands, really pretty, much more defined. It does not look like sausage fingers anymore, which I love. And now let me move on to the eyes. So what I'm using is the Cosmic Eyes. It's a default replacement by Twisted Cats and also the Faded Eyes. So let me just show you Cosmic Eyes, and let me also remove the face, the eye glares that I have. Okay, so that is it without the eye glares, and these are just the colors of Cosmic, I believe. Yeah, Cosmic is this one, right? The one with a kind of lighting on it. And if you just pair it with the proper eye glare or the eye light thingy, it makes it so much prettier. And then we have the Faded. Yes, these ones are just the Faded, both by Twisted, by Twisted Cat. Now let me just walk you through the final mod that I have, and it is the final new mod that I have, but I'm going to be talking about later the other mods that I've also kept in cast because I did update a lot of them. But yeah, this one is the controlled tuning position. It is by Northern Siberia Winds. And as you can see, I have a custom position for my Sims nails, and doesn't it look just prettier? I just love it this way. So this one is an early access, but it's going to be available sometime soon, so you just gotta keep an eye out for that. But if you want to, you can also support the CZ creator, the mod creator themselves. And by the way, the ones that I'm using right here are, I don't know what these nails are called, but they're from Jollibee. Yeah, I have 2 from Jollibee, and I don't know, I just find their nails so much prettier and also kind of simple and stuff. But enough of that because I'm not done yet. This mod is not done yet. the cast tuning position mod. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Oh yeah, cast tuning controlled position mod. The cast tuning controlled position mod, it can also work for tattoos. You see, my main issue with The Sims before is that whenever you try to give them tattoos, like for example on the back, they would just turn around. They would just turn around automatically, and I don't like that. I'm the type of simmer that would just want my sim to stay on the position that I would want them to be. Because like this, the effect is at the back, and usually your sim would be able to rotate, like the game would automatically rotate them so that they can show you that tattoo. But this effect, this custom tattoo plays on their right hip, their left, my right. And plus, I have this cute little close-up shot with a nail, so yeah, I do recommend that you download this mod. And so far, those are really the mods that I'm using for cast, at least the new ones. But let me talk about the mods that I've also used before, that I'm still using now. So it is one of those mods, is what I meant to say. One of those mods is the Stand Still in Cast. It is by Halgatisha. Hopefully I pronounced that right. And then I'm also using Sparrow's Tidy Details. This one is just a lifesaver, because if you're like me who just gets confused because we have so many CCs. Look at that, even my game's loading right now for some reason because of all the CCs that I have, probably. Then of course you want to keep track of which is which, especially since the skin details are they don't really have an indication where which is for. But if you have this mod, you'll get the indication that, oh hey, this is for forehead creases only, so that you can layer it one by one without having to go back and then put on the same skin detail again when it gets removed, because you accidentally put something on top of it that was not supposed to be there, because they have the same slots. So yeah, this makes things so much more easier for me. And then we also have the No EA Lashes mod for, of course, no EA Lashes. So yeah, I can put on any freaking eyes, or eyes on my Sims, and then there's no EA Lashes that's gonna ruin it. Like, what I'm talking about as EA Lashes is, by the way, these eyeliner looking thingy madoodles over here. And they're ugly, to be honest with you. They are. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I wanted them gone, and thus this mod delivered. So I'm going to be linking this as well. And of course, how can I forget about her? So what I'm using also is the Cast Columns mod. I have a lot of CCs, and if I don't have this mod, it will take me years just to be able to create a sim. So you don't really have to spend hours scrolling through some things if you have so many mods and so many CCs in your mods folder. There was just a sudden power interruption that had, interrupted me. But that was it, you guys. Those were the mods that I'm using. And again, all of them will be linked on the description, and the one that is on early access, I do promise that it would be out soon. And of course, you can always support these creators, the creators of these mods, if you would want to, if you can and would want to. And so guys, I will just be ending this video right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will just see you guys again soon. Bye bye!